Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and talk about some Bath & Body Works empties that I have worked my way through right before the semi-annual sale. So the first thing I have is this Springtime and Clementine's Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. I really like the scent of this in the bottle, but for some reason when I would spray it or like pump it onto my hands, it smelled just like bubble gum, which is a super weird scent, and I almost was turned off by it by the time I was finished with it. But it was not, it wasn't a bad scent necessarily. I love these Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps. They are my fave. I also finished up the Orchard Frost. This is very much of an apple scent. I wouldn't have dubbed this as like a winter scent. It smells a lot just like country apple, so not too bad. Then we have a candle. I picked up in my most recent purchase of candles this Endless Weekend one. I heard great things about it. I love the body care, but I was very disappointed by the scent throw on this. I was literally like sitting next to it and I couldn't really smell it. I would leave the room, I'd come back, I would kind of be able to smell it, but it just didn't pack that punch that I really was hoping it would. On the other hand though, this Baja Cactus Blossom, oh, I loved it. It was super fragrant, super florally. It burned really well, really low down. I didn't have any issues with it. I definitely want to pick one of these up, at least during the semi-annual sale. I've decided that this year, in the winter, I was very much like, I will not buy candles. They're only half off. What a terrible deal. It's not that great. But the reality is, like, in my area of the country, I don't have a white barn. 50% off is kind of the best it gets, minus the time when they do like $8 candles once a year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the candles that I want, discounted. It'll be great. It'll be something. It's kind of where I am right now with it. I'm kind of miffed that I don't get 75% off, but whatever. A discount is a discount. Then we have some lotions. I have the white tea and ginger. I think it's so funny that they're bringing, I believe, this scent back for semi-annual sale because I've had it since the last time they did that. I stocked up because I love this scent, and I'm so obsessed with it. I'm gonna pick up another one of these creams. I still have, I believe it's like 2 lotions and 2 body washes, so I won't buy any of those, but I definitely want to buy probably 1 or 2 of these creams because it's just one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents. I also used up the Sugar Plum Dream. This was from, I think, 2014 winter line. This was really, really nice. I will say, though, that it's a little bit of like a strong berry floral scent. So I got a little bit tired of it by the end of the bottle because it's just so intense. But I will say I will miss it because I did enjoy it and I thought it was a nice like breakup from like the sugary, sweet type of scents you tend to gravitate towards in the winter, or at least I tend to gravitate towards. I also used up this Country Chic fragrance mist in my car. I loved this as a fragrance mist. I thought it was just the right balance of, being a powerful scent but not being overpowering. I'm actually trying really hard to use up the shower gel in my shower right now, and I don't like it. It is too intense. Like it just almost has like a pungent smell to it because it's so intense. It hasn't gone bad. It's just like, it's too much. It's too florally, too intense for what I want in the shower. I wish it was like as gentle as this fragrance mist was, but I'll get through it. Moving on. I also used up the Vineyard Champagne Kiss Travel Body Wash. This was nice. It's just like a really generic type of classic Bath & Body Works scent. I'm glad I got it in a travel size and not a full size because I think when I actually used it in the shower, it wasn't anything super exciting. This line in general, I don't feel like was a super exciting line. And then the last thing I have is a Wallflower in the Winter Candy Apple scent. This was nice. It lasted a long time. It remained a really strong scent throughout the whole time. But I just don't use Wallflowers anymore, really. I don't want them. I'd rather be able to buy like a plug-in tart melter. I think that would be a much better use, or I would be able to use a lot more wax that way. These just, I don't think are as exciting as I used to think they were. All right, guys, that's it for my empties. Not as much on the body wash front because I've been really trying to focus on my larger drugstore body washes, but I have pretty much whittled down that entire part of my collection. So now I'm moving on to full-size body washes. So I feel like in the next Bath & Body Works Empties video that I do for you, I will have a lot more body wash to talk about. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.